Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review of the Centurion Mark 5/1 RAAC, and now this is a good tank. I don't have the tank because it is come 4 crates in the store, and I am saving for the Christmas event, and I don't want to just blow all my gold on it for a tank I'm probably not going to be able to get because the drop chance is only 3%, which is very bad. I highly recommend not doing those crates. But when we get to the tank itself, the tank is amazing. This makes the Centurion, the tech tree, literally just useless compared to this. I mean, I have it up here against the tech tree Centurion and the Defender Mark 1, which is the Defender, the Centurion Defender, basically. And, I mean, it's just great. I mean, I've seen some replays and gameplay of this, and it is a fantastic tank. It is like a Centurion with armor and faster. I mean, the DPM isn't the best. I mean, it's 2,334. I mean, it has all the same, basically, gun characteristics as the regular Centurion, which is the best thing about the regular Centurion. This has a very nice gun. I really like those quick firing, you know, like, not, you know, kind of lower alpha guns sometimes. They're very fun to play with. As well, it is a pretty accurate tank. And the speed, this is where it is starting to get better than the regular Centurion. This has another 5 kilometers an hour on the top speed. Power to rate ratio is also better. But this, where this tank really gets good is the armor profile. Just look at this armor profile. You compare this to something like the Centurion, the regular one. Well, I don't have it up, but the regular Centurion is just straight up paper. You can penetrate that thing everywhere. It basically has as much armor as a light tank. Unlike this thing. This thing has a massive mantlet, which is impenetrable. The sides of it are impenetrable, as well as a very impressive amount of gun depression. When you get that down there, I mean, you're talking almost 300 on that front plate. I mean, the turret, 400. I mean, the top of the turret, look at that. I mean, just absolutely a beast. When you're getting hold down and you have that fast-firing gun, it is just an absolute beast. We all know how overpowered the FE, what is it, the FE301 is? This is literally an FE301, a little bit slower with a crap ton of turret armor. That is literally what this is. I mean, it is an absolute beast on the battlefield. This is actually a Australian tank. It's not a not European, an English tank. Well, it's not an English tank, but since the tech tree only has them in here and blitz stars and stuff, it says it's a part of the UK, but it's not. It's actually Australian. Just a little bit of a fun fact there. I think there's only 3 Australians, the 2 AC Sentinels, and then this one. I think those are the only Australian tanks in the game, but it is definitely a fantastic tank. It looks pretty interesting too. They don't have the picture of it right here. I mean, you probably saw, I'm probably going to put it on the thumbnail, most likely. I'll put the Centurion on the thumbnail, so you probably saw it there. It is a pretty cool looking tank. It's a little interesting. The tracks are pretty big on it and stuff compared to the rest of the tank, but the tank is a beast. I mean, I would have liked to have done a more in-depth review of me having the tank, but unfortunately, I do not have the tank because I can't spurge $100 to get a tank. I just, you know, can't really do that. But anyway, it is definitely a fantastic vehicle. You want to play this thing hold down with, basically play it like an FE301, very similar to that, except when you go hold down, you're actually going to bounce a crap ton of shells. So, yeah, that is the Centurion RAAC, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is a very overpowered tank, but of course, extremely hard to get your hands on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.